The Queens women's lacrosse team is up to number 8 in the country in the national polls, and it's a big matchup on Saturday for the Royals on Senior Day versus the Coker College Cobras. And Coach Clare Gaeng is here with us. Coach, your team has the #1 offense in the South Atlantic Conference, nearly 15 goals per game on the season, more than 20 goals per in conference play. What makes you so good?
Well, we've just had a lot of experience on our attacking end with a bunch of our seniors really stepping up this year. But we've also had some talented sophomores and freshmen completely come out of their shell and just attack every single game. So I guess that's why we're successful.
Talk about coming out of your shell. Katie Polakowski maybe was not on a lot of people's radar early in the season, and she has exploded of late. 3 goals the other day in a win over Mount Olive, 3 in a row to help break it open. Had a 5-goal game earlier this year, and she's in the upper echelon of your scorers so far this season. Where did it come from for Katie?
Yeah, absolutely. She's been crushing it. She has a phenomenal shot. She always has, but she's really been putting in work every day in practice. And I think in her Tampa game was when she really got her confidence up. And ever since then, she's just been working harder and harder in practices and really just going to goal in cage, and her shot's so hard no one can stop it.
Another name, Katie Wardle. She missed a little over a month with an injury when she exited in the game versus Catawba back on March 2nd. She was your team's leading scorer at the time in the season. She's one of the quickest players out there. Saw a couple of minutes the other day versus Mount Olive. You're trying to reintegrate her into the attack. But what does it say about your team that there's such a talented player and yet you're still exploding offensively and won 7 games in a row without her?
Yeah, actually just yesterday's game we had all 7 attackers score, out of our starters. And with Katie Wardle, she's been working hard. It's obviously been a tough loss for us to have her out for a month, but through her rehab and everything like that, she's been working really hard in practices. So just using her off of the sub box for right now, I think she's coming off with so much speed, and we're just kind of trying to work her back in the system.
And how about the anchor at the other end, Chase Brokaw, just a freshman, yet she ranks top 3 at worst in all of the main goalkeeper categories in the South Atlantic Conference. What can you say about her play?
Yeah, every day she's just working incredibly harder and harder, and it's been awesome to see her step up as a freshman goalie, which is really hard to do. Her defense has all the confidence in her behind the cage, and she's just really grown as a player and grown as a teammate all over the field.
All right, a tough test here on Saturday for Senior Day, as we'll honor a couple of the seniors as well. It's Coker. They're 5-1 in the South Atlantic Conference. You're 5-0. 2 teams near the top of the at the top of the standings. You're currently #1. They're currently #2. What do you make of this Cobras team? What kind of test will we see on this field here on Saturday?
They're a very talented team. Their whole attack is made up of seniors or juniors, so they've got a lot of experienced talent right there. And I think they're going to come out hungry and they're going to come out hard. I think overall just our seniors are ready to kind of leave it out all on the field that day. So as a whole, we're going to give it our 60 minutes and work hard and be cheering and loud on the sideline, and I think it's going to be a really tough game and good competition, but we're going to come out with the W.
Now, I know that you coaches like to take it one game at a time, but 2 days later, on Monday, right here on this field, here at Dixon Field, versus Lindenwood, and they are the 2nd-ranked team in the country. They are the team that ousted Queens a season ago in the NCAA tournament. You were not with the team then, but I know that your girls remember it. So I have to ask, Lindenwood on Monday, what do you expect from that contest as well?
Yeah, it's, again, going to be a tough competition. As you said, they're #2 in the country. I think we've faced similar teams, though, throughout the entire season and have done really well. So hopefully it'll be similar competition to that. Us winning by 1 to Lock Haven and them only holding Lock Haven by 3 goals was a similar competition. So I'm excited for it. Like you said, take one game at a time, so we're definitely looking into Coker, but then again focusing on Sunday to get ready for our Monday competition.
All right, it's 1 o'clock on Saturday versus Coker Queens. Coker here on this field, Senior Day. We'll have the play-by-play video coverage for you on queensathletics.com/Royals live at 1 p.m. Coach Clare Gaeng, Coach, thanks so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.